Hello. Welcome back to the stream. What is the plan for today? Today I'm going to try to code Silksong, and I have absolutely zero experience. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to have a bit of help in form of, ChatGPT, because a few days ago the new update from ChatGPT 5.6 was just released, and I heard that you can program games with this new update, with this ChatGPT version, and I thought that maybe I can try to code Silksong because it took Team Cherry multiple years to do so, and maybe I can just do it in one singular stream. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I have absolutely zero experience. So first I need to... By the way, hi guys. I'm super good. Okay. Hello, Hardy. Okay. I'm super. So what do we ask? I have absolutely no idea how to program games. Absolutely no idea. So, but I know that you are able to code games. I tested it a bit, and the games that ChatGPT made were fine. But I only put in like 2 hours of effort into it, or 5 minutes, I lied. So let's see what I can do in a few hours. Hello, ChatGPT. First, I have to introduce myself, and I'm going to ask how he is. How are you? I'm not going to use the high version of it. Luckily, I have ChatGPT Plus, which means we won't run out of uploads. Well, oh, he already knows what I'm going to do. Nice, perfect. I'm going to pull it, make it a bit bigger, so you can see everything. He already knows what I'm going to do and what I want to do. Perfect. Okay. Yes. I can't get copyrighted because everything that AI does is free from copyright, and I'm not going to release the game. It's for my personal use, and I'm not going to release it. Yeah, I'm just going to play it, and I'm going to check what ChatGPT is capable of. Or can I copyright it and make money from it? I don't know, but I think so. Yes. Actually, it has something to do with you. I am trying to code Silksong. I'm not completely sure if I'm going to code the entire game, but I think we're just going to... My sister just appeared. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Trying to code Silksong complete with zero experience, and I know that you had a don't mind my grammar. Don't mind my grammar. It's very bad. Big update with which I can hopefully do that. Okay. Okay, now, chat, we have to discuss. Are we going to just do one segment or the entire game? I would say one segment because the whole game would be a bit too much for just one singular stream, or I think even with ChatGPT to code or to make ChatGPT code the game would take way too much time. So I think I'm just going to use I'm going to code one segment. I am not sure if I'm going to try to just copy the game or just take the concept of Silksong and and make a whole new segment. What do you guys say? I think I'm going to ask him. Do I already have Unity on my PC? Yes, of course. Good. I'm going to ask him. I ask you a question, and because I have no chat, I'm going to use ChatGPT as my chat. Perfect. Do you think it would be better to just focus on one singular segment or code the entire game? Okay. Then the idea will be that I'm going to code one segment with ChatGPT and try to beat it. So it shouldn't be too easy, but also not too hard. Maybe the tutorial area with a bit harder boss. Yeah. Okay. And now it's coding time. And I'm not stupid. I have some sort of idea how to code. For the animation, you need the animation sprites or the sprite sheet. Okay, let's get coding. And I have something prepared. I know that you can get all the sprites from Silksong. I don't know how legal it is, but I just assume it is. And I'm going to download them and give it to ChatGPT. First, inform yourself about the game. Also, I don't want to exactly copy the game, but make my own version with it, but with the same characters. Oh, this grammar is pretty bad. With the same characters but maybe with one or two new addition in form of new bosses or enemies or abilities and so on. Okay, now I'm going to get all the sprites, so ChatGPT knows where to put the sprites and to do the I'm not going to I could ChatGPT create I could make ChatGPT create the sprites with AI pictures, but everybody knows in every AI picture are some kind of flaws, and then the sprites would just look awful and the animation in the game would look awful. So I'm just going to get the sprites out of the game, which you can nicely download because some guy on Reddit just uploaded them, which means I'm going to give him these sprites, and yeah, hopefully he can recreate the animation from Silksong. The next step would be that I send you all the needed sprites from the game. Not all the needed, I'm just going to send all the sprites from the game. So you only have to concentrate on coding. Maybe for the additions you need to make your own sprites. Oh, I failed. I didn't send him all the sprites. Oh. Bist ein Arschloch. Unglaublich. Wir hatten eine Regel. Okay. Hello. I have trades, runes, trades, duplicates, bosses. Okay, achievement, cut content, area save art, hunter, enemies, credits, backend, bosses, duplicates. Yeah, this will take long. How are you, Lucas? Journal, achievement, area, save art. Journal, I already have that. Enemies and corpses. The most important ones are probably Hornet. And Hollow Knight. Okay. I think we have a it still uploads the zip files. Kannst du es nicht öffnen? Okay, we just need to wait. What did ChatGPT say? Told me here. Or we should preserve. Silksong identity comes mainly from horns, fast acrobatic movement, needle combat with directional aerial attacks, silk gain through combat, bind which spends silk to heal, offense, self-support suits. Moss Veil Hollow. Enough of family to draw sickness. Do this. Or animation. No wish enemies. One complete new boss. Or new ability. No. Sounds good if he is able to do that right. I want to have the exact or nearly the exact. Martin, what is with sand, relatives of Sophie? I want it to look like Silksong. Hopefully ChatGPT is able to do that. But first my zip files need to load. Okay, we can send it. Hey! Okay. Which sprites do you need? Okay. I couldn't send the message. Okay, I could send that. I really like the title here. Okay. We just need to wait. Yeah, I've changed it completely now. Look at it again. I also saw that. I still need to work on the thumbnail, or is it fine? I worked on it for about 1 hour yesterday, or 30 minutes. I think it's fine for the stream, but I don't know if it's good for the... Okay. Okay, he needs the Hornet animation sprites. Yeah. Also right, he needs the animations. Hornet. Oh, look at that! Wow. You see the sprites here? Creating everything. Take your time. Lukas, when do we stream together in German? My summer vacations or holiday days are just beginning now. So I have time every day, and I know that you also have time. Okay, how do you spell that? Oh, I was completely off. Wow. Differentiating. Wow. Shame on me. No wonder I have bad grades when it comes to grammar and so like that. The new ChatGPT 5.6 version Soul is so good. Look at that. I mean, it just looks good because it looks good. Okay, let's go to Unity. I've never used Unity, but luckily I have a IT major in my chat and he can help me in the field. So I'm going to start Unity. Okay, Unity is here. Oh, I don't have an account yet. Create account. Or sign in. No idea. Accept. Okay, perfect. Okay, what install? Unity. Okay, create an empty Unity project. Project. New project. Install editor. Yeah, this one. Continue. Okay, I'm not prepared at all. Nice. I'm pretty excited about the game. Hopefully it turns out good and not shit. I've tested this ChatGPT version and all the results were fine. Okay, I agree. Install. Stop this one. Confirm I don't need that. I'm just going to use what ChatGPT told me. The mosquitoes are stinging me. It's crazy. What did you guys do today? I have one big light in here. I have one big light here, but I think I need to buy another one, a smaller and less expensive one, and put the big one right here and the more cheaper one on the right side, so I don't have these shadows here. Nice. Wie war der Film? Oh, how was the movie? Good horror. And in general, a good horror movie. Okay. So when are you able to stream? Sand, Mecha Chameleon, anything like that? I'm open. Civilization 6, sorry. I really want to stream that, or want to stream in German. Okay, it is almost installed. Someone called me right now. How long does... Why does it take so long? Can we do something in the meantime? Let's try to beat the geometry dash level. Yeah, I didn't. That's the problem. While it's downloading, I'm going to play geometry dash. I mean, why not? Then we're going to play this game for a long time. I'm very bad at this game, but let's see. Okay, perfect. Apply. Perfect. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Let's see. I'll repeat that level. Okay. I've never imagined that I will stream Geometry Dash. No, this level is way too hard. Plus processing. How many days is my summer vacation long? When it's almost over. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know that it takes so much time to install Unity. Wow. But if I have installed that engine, nothing stands in our way to create our own Silksong. Was Unity the reason why it took 8 years from them? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, come on. How much? Oh yeah! First thing is done. I still need to new project. Oh, and let's look at that. Unity is ready. Nice. Okay, what I closed ChatGPT, no. What did ChatGPT want from me? Okay. Why did I close the chat? Okay, we're back. Okay, and okay, we're back. Create an empty Unity 6.3 LTS to the URP project. Open it once, close Unity, zip the project folder, and send to me, and I'll then add. Okay, let's see if I'm able to do that. Project. Okay. Create project. Yeah, accept and continue. This is Unity engine now. Cool, cool, cool. I need to look something up. Still opening up. Package manager, installing packages. Why does it take so long, man? You can't see anything, but okay. We'll make you... You can't see anything here. No. Whoa. Okay. It's just more waiting. I should have prepared that. But in the meantime, I'm going to code with ChatGPT. Check with ChatGPT. I'm working on it. But first, we need to create the area sprites, background, platforms, details first, or also. Let's see what he says. We need them, but we should not finish the environment up before coding. The best workflow is design the area now, but with placeables and place those placeables will finish sprites once on scale and movement feel correct. Otherwise, we risk drawing beautiful platform small gaps. I think that makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense actually. I noticed that. Define the area visually. Do you guys have an idea for the area? How it should look? I mean, I don't want to give all the work to ChatGPT. I still want to think a bit of my own. Still want to think a bit on my own, yeah. I'm thinking about a swamp. We haven't seen a swamp in Silksong yet. Maybe a swamp where in swamp. Did you say swamp because I said swamp, or did you say swamp because you said swamp? I would just where what are libellen in English? Because I think we haven't seen one yet, and they are the most and the biggest predators in the wildlife. Cool. Wow. Then I have to use where dragonflies, where mother dragonfly, because they are one of the biggest predators out there. I know you don't know that, but the insects are scared of them. Is the ant boss, and smaller dragonflies are also flying there. Think of something cool there, but it has to do something with dragonflies. I want to have at least one dragonfly in the game. Also, the new addition about the swamp will be the oh, I think I have a new idea. We aren't going to copy like the tutorial or something like that. We're going to add a DLC. We're going to make a DLC about the game, which with maybe in the future you can download the DLC and play it on your own. and it's just an addition with a new boss. That's a good idea. Wow, good idea for me. It's a DLC, so it shouldn't be too easy. Actually, shouldn't be too easy. I had this. I'm just going to copy the text out of my chat, and I had the same idea with the swamp where you go on it. Maybe swim. No, don't swim. This would be too hard. I want to send it. Maybe snakes hanging from trees. But no, we can't use snakes. It has something to do with insects and small wildlife. No snakes in the game. From big trees, swamp trees. After thinking about it, there aren't. You're back, nice, finally. I'm doing good. I'm still in the progress of downloading Unity because I failed to prepare that for the stream. We could have done that yesterday because yesterday was preparing for the stream, but we are going to think about how we're going to build the game, what area are we doing, on what kind of level of difficulty are we trying to aim at. So yeah. Nothing yet. Yeah, that's right. That's the same. And I still want to see what ChatGPT does on its own, so the ability that I wanted to have added new is something that ChatGPT can think of itself. Solve. Also, Unity is done. So, one new tool and no crests. No crest would be too much. Also add lore, because this isn't a segment. This isn't a copy segment anymore, but more like a DLC which you play after the game and is hidden in Moss Grotto. So you start the game with a black screen fading into the area. So I want to make something. If I somehow want to add that into the normal Silksong, I will add a secret area in Moss Grotto, and then you go through that, and then there's black screen, and then it fades into this area. Of course, also there needs to be new lore that is filled, that is fitting to Silksong. So do your research, thinking, so you think of something good, and on how you want to implement that. Let's see if he is able to understand this prompt. I know my prompting right now is super duper bad. So yeah. I'm going to send you the Unity file. Well, no. So to I forgot the word. Well, okay, to summarize everything I have planned. So, I'm going to make a DLC, some kind of DLC that you enter through Mosgrotto. You won't enter the through Mosgrotto. You won't enter this DLC in this game through Mosgrotto, but this is kind of the idea. And what is in there? It's going to be a swamp area with small mud areas, or yeah, what did my thing? With mud that if you walk on it, you will sink into it, and you're going to be slow, so enemies can hit you easier. Also, there will be a new boss that I'm thought of. It's going to be a dragonfly. I don't know what ChatGPT does with this dragonfly. Also, 1 or 2 new enemies. I want to have 1 new tool. Also, 1 new ability that fits the theme of the swamp, and new lore. But other than the swamp, the mud, the dragonfly. Also, someone said that there are snakes that hang from trees that are in the background or in the foreground, and you can grab onto it and get yourself out of the mud. This is also an idea we had, but other than that, I'm going to give the creativity to ChatGPT, and I just want to see what he does with it. And yeah, let's send the prompt and let's see what he thinks of. And we're finished with the installation of Unity. We have it right here. This is just for the YouTube, so we have kind of a summarizing. No. When do you see the... I don't know why you can't see this. Okay, this is good. Now we have this. ChatGPT said I need to close it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, create, open it once. We've done that. You saw that. Looks good. Sounds good. Super. Close Unity. I've closed it. You haven't seen it, but I have closed it. Zip the project folder. Okay, now it's going to be hard. How do I do that? I need someone's help. Okay, first do that. Let's see what ChatGPT says to me. Okay. Show an explorer. Okay, I think he wants to have this. Or do I need to zip it? Copy. Paste. Okay, I need to project settings, essence. Okay, I need to compromise it. I can show you my card while ChatGPT is working and thinking. Look at that. Can you see it? It's a bit of the lightning is not so good, but I think you're able to. Beautiful card. I really like that. It's one of my favorite Pokemons. I think we need to play Pokemon in the future. But I still need to think of an idea and a challenge. I don't just want to play normal Nuzlocke. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT says. Yes, this is much stronger than recreating the tutorial, which we should treat it as a lost post-game Silksong DLC area with its own visual identity, enemies, traversal mechanic, I don't know what that means, tool, boss, and self-contained lore. Okay, canon compatible foundation. Moss Grotto is already a lush, damp lowland beneath Falum, and its eastern side connects directly to the Weave Nest Adler. Adler was an abandoned weaver workshop where tools, traps, and bindings were developed in unsuccessful attempts to escape grandmother's sake control. That makes a forgotten experimental swamp beneath the grotto and Adler feel believable rather than randomly attached to the world. We should not connect the story to one particular ending. Completed Silksong saves normally return to a state before the final boss. So our fan project will instead use a simple game complete flag that unlocks this side chapter. Opening sequence. This screen becomes completely black. First we hear slow water droplets, wind moving through levels, and almost inaudible needle-like vibration, then rapidly beating dragonfly wings moving from the left headphone to the right. Sounds good. A thin line of pale light appears. The image slowly fades into reveal Hornet standing alone at the bottom of Moss Grotto. The area is darker than before. Water runs through a newly opened crack in the rock. A deep wing beat shakes loose Moss Grotto. Okay, the new lore. This is our original lore built around the established Weaver history. Long ago, the Weaver... Okay, visual direction. Stillwing Fen should not simply be Moss Grotto but darker. Oh, it's called Stillwing Fen. Cool name, I don't know. I'm going to search it up what it means exactly. Okay, I think it has no exact meaning. Remember, colossal swarms, trees growing inside a cavern, roots disappearing into glowing mud, pale green water with deep black areas underneath, huge lily-like leaves, hanging vines, and abundant weaver cable, dragonfly wings reflecting blue. Are dragonflies in Silksong? No, I think not. I mean, you could say that Bywater is a swamp, but it's not the swamp that I mean, there are frogs there. Is Bywater a swamp? Would you say that Bywater is a swamp? Or more like an infected waterway? Hanging vines among water cables, dragonflies, loose, broken saw machinery embedded in certain trees, human fog close. No, I think I will keep this one because you guys suggested it. The broken rain. Hanging bells, hurricane, occupants, the gloom. New traversal mechanic, lianes. Lianes, I don't know if they are pronounced this way, but you see the word right here, are available from the beginning. They are not the new ability. Hornet automatically grabs on them when she overlaps it while airborne, and the player holds upward press jump. While attached, left and right builders angular momentum upward and downward. The snag replacement hush calls. Hush call. Threadwig. I'm excited for the new ability. I want to be surprised by these ones, so I'm going to read them. We should not create another grappling technique. Silksong already has Clawline, which shows Hornet needle like a harpoon and pulls her towards enemies or designed anchors. Threadwig is instead based on the way dragonflies skim across water. Threadwig lost weavers tames. Touching water. Defeat. I like the idea. I don't have to read through it, but I can guess what it is. Maya Metro. Maya is an enormous dragonfly with a long second body, taunt, translucent wings, and old weaver restraints around her thorax. She should look majestic rather than disgusting or villainous. Phase 1, Guardian of the Blood. I'm first going to ask, I mean, it sounds like a very good idea, but are you even able to implement that with enough time? I need to compromise my project. Yes, I can implement it. Only I have 0 experience, and you need to do everything on your own. I just give the ideas. Can you think of a cooler thing than a swamp? I mean, we have Bywater. No one's in the chat, so I'm going to keep the swamp because you guys suggested that. I already said that, but yeah. Yeah, you will not need to record with the build. One unavoidable limitation. I cannot physically control the Unity window on your computer, so you would try. Super, let's do that. Sounds super. I need to compromise that again. I think I've lost it. I mean, I need to say something before, and obviously it won't look as good as the Silksong, but I'm already impressed if it gets like to the look and the thing and the gameplay of like it gets to 5%. It gets 5% of the Silksong. Too large. Can I compromise? Can I compromise a compromised file? Hopefully. Or am I trying to send the wrong file? Okay, my project. Assets, packages, project settings, compromise zip. Here you have it. Let's start with option 1. With what? How did he call it? Milestone 1. Okay. We're starting the coding, actually. It took around about an hour. So yeah. I'm excited. Maybe it will be completely bad, or I'm super duper impressed. But now we need to wait and let ChatGPT do the work, as in school. Also, yeah, like in school. Whoa. Oh, I think I'm streaming the wrong game. No, I'm just going to have entertainment here. This should be this. I can't say Silksong. I think it will take long. But I have time. Are we going to do something in the meantime? Yeah, let's start a Brawlhalla match. Brawlhalla. Start a Brawlhalla match. Brawlhalla. Just going to need to look at it here so I can see if the prompt is done. Can make it a bit bigger.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Okay. I'm not super good at this game, but I know how to play it. My controller is sadly broken, so I need to buy a new one. No, I don't want to exit Brawlhalla. Why is everything lagging? Okay, now we have it. Wow. My controller is always disconnecting. It's so annoying.
Online.
Okay. I don't know why that is the case. Okay, you can basically see nothing. But you can see at least something. He is inspecting the swarm scene. There is at least something. That's good.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
He already designed the game mechanics. Control disconnected. Wonderful. And now I'm back. I need to clutch this game. I mean, that was good. And we killed him. Good job. In game, of course. Still inspecting the swamp scene. Is that possible? How? Tell me how. I also saw that with I've already seen that, but I think it was not in Unity, but not with ChatGPT, but with Claude, and then it was in Word, I think. First, I need to catch this. Well, wait, I need to concentrate on this fight right now. Fuck. I have no controls for this control disconnect. Very easy. No, but ChatGPT 5.6 is better. Oh, he's done. Okay. Milestone 1. Let's see what he did. I'm pretty create a new empty folder named extract the zip into that folder. The folder should directly contain open. Okay. You're not going to see that because then you would look into my Explorer. Stowing. Okay, he coded that for PC controls. Okay, with that. Pour it into that. Now it's there. Close, close. I can't see links. Add. Okay, you also cannot see. Okay, we have this here. Add product from disk. My PC. Where was it? Huh? I have lost it. No, I haven't. I haven't. Okay, okay. This one. Open. Project is not valid. Okay, but let's firstly, my one guy says that I can integrate ChatGPT into into ChatGPT. I mean integrate ChatGPT into Unity. Let me first do that. Everything is lagging. I need to close the game. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Add from disk. I know why. Let me fix that quickly. My PC is completely fried right now. Wow. This is the file. Extract. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Project not valid. Oh, wait. Still made a mistake. Add project from disk. No, okay, it worked. Okay. I'm going to open that now. I can close that. Can also close that. Okay, perfect. This will take a lot of time. This is the how to install ChatGPT as your assistant in Unity. Okay. We need to wait again till it starts. How hard is my PC? It is okay. Bim, 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 bim. Okay, what did he say here? Milestone 100. You don't need to create objects, connect strips, configure and scene. The test area generates it automatically. Acceleration and deceleration. Controlled area movement. Choreo time. Jump buffering. Variable jump height. Faster falling. Side attack, upward attack, downward attack, poker points from downward attacks, heal, health and damage, knockback and invulnerability. Save generation from successful attacks, binding to procedural enemy types, smooth camera following, camera look ahead, camera shake, animated placeholder hornet, swamp themed greybox room, opening, black screen fade, temporary stalling, phantom automatic. Okay. Still need to open the packages. I didn't know that coding would take so much time. I mean, I haven't done anything yet and it already took us 1.5 hours. Cool, cool, cool. I will be back in a few minutes, but I'm going to get a drink for me. Bye bye. Back. Nothing happened. Cool. I got something to eat, I got something to drink. There's nothing you need more than your PC, something to eat and something to drink. Okay. Let's see how far we are when it comes to the opening of the Pro. How long does opening a project need? Wow. But we already made one step. We were able to open up ChatGPT's project. That is at least something. And this is just the beginning. Most of this is getting cut in the video. Hopefully. But I think installing the packages will take the most of the time. I don't know why it takes so long, mate. Unity is right here. Now you can see everything. Okay. Okay. Wow, my bro. Still too bright in my opinion. It's perfect. Okay, how far are we? Wow. Still not done. Cool. Oh. Oh. I think we're almost done. Look at that. Finally. Now. Finally, guys. What I'm going to do now is actually pretty simple. I'm going to connect my Unity with ChatGPT because I was informed that you can do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, AI. Install Unity AI. I would distrust you. Is I've changed the lighting. Is it good? I need to install so many things. Wow. Microsoft Visual Studio. Okay. Huh. 67% is perfect. Wow. Please, 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 please. I don't know the password. I don't know the password. It's still installing the package as well. When can I see when the download is finished? Oh, okay. It is. Oh. What is that? Which game? Mina. Okay. Is milestone is this Microsoft Visual Studio important? Whoa. I need a new PC. I need a new PC. Okay. I'm going to 4 dice. If it lands on 6, 6 times in a this was a 6, a 6, a 6. Oh, actually a 6. Actually a 6, nice. Oh. Do I need to how is it called? Log in? Okay. Too late. HTML. HTML was a bit more easy. It's and now it's just waiting again. I have bad news, guys. Lucas, listen to it. I'm only going to start talking if I see a message in your chat that you are listening. I have a very, very bad news. Not for you, but for me. I had a thumbnail artist which I used for some smaller videos to not just. I just wanted to test him out, and I liked him. Most of the thumbnails I make on my own, but for more important videos I asked him, but sadly he was, I don't know if I want to describe his privilege, but he was kicked out of his house for some reasons I won't explain here. And this also means that he isn't able to work for me now for a while because he needs to get back on his feet again and doesn't have his PC anymore because it is in his house where he isn't anymore. So yeah, I have lost him. Unlucky. Kicked out of his house. Unlucky, wow. Does the normal coding streams look like this as well? So basically we haven't achieved anything yet from importance, see? Yeah. Haha. Nice. Do you have an ad? Do you have an ad right now? Please say to me you have an ad right now. Would be pretty nice if you had one. Then it was just say it worked. Mm. 3 ads. And another one. Another one. Lucas, why don't you stream Mina right now? Wouldn't it be perfect content if you fail and rage? And is this normal what is happening to me right here? Does it take 10 minutes? Because yeah, but you can stream and chill. It's about consistency. But why won't my... Oh, a mosquito died right now. I can smell that. They are fragrant. I can show you my Pokemon cards. Cool card, I really like that one. I also like this one. No, I don't like that, was a lie. Really, really, really like that one. Yeah. Cool one. Not expensive, but still cool. And then Unity, is it could if it is it's a it's it is it a possibility that if this DSC turns out to be actually good and not completely dog water, that I can upload that somewhere and some people can play that for like $1 or $2? Or just for free? Oh no! Hello, Lobby Art. Who are you? Good that you are here. You're fine? Wow, nice. Glad you asked. I'm also pretty good. It is a bit boring and annoying that it takes so long to compile, but still, it's cool. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're in Mecca right now? Cool. Who are... I know that you are here, but did you change your name again? You already been here. Are you a traitor? Not even a message. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're such a kind soul. Damit ich über die 70-Euro-Grenze komme. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why you did that, but it means so much. I don't get much donations. So yeah. Thank you very much. Für die 70 € Grenze, sonst kann ich das nicht auszahlen. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get over the 70 euro limit. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I can say thank you. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to like that. "15 minutes. I'm not going to edit this video. Look, Lucas, I just want to edit cool, like 1 minute or 2 minute videos. I'm just going to edit my shorts. I'm just going to edit my shorts and TikToks because I really hate watching 4-hour stream footage and cutting out the boring part and putting them together. I really like the short ones, doing small animations pop up, and you can easily do it more often and easier in TikTok and Shorts, and it is way too boring to do something fair. You also do that in long form videos, but yeah, to cut out the boring part, it's the animations are probably 5 hours and the rest is 20 hours. So yeah, no, I'm going to hire an editor for that video. I already have one, but I need to get some money to pay them. So please donate me money. Yeah, I'm the only one watching. How is your mecha trader? Oh, I thought you said you're playing Ultra Kill. What is going on right now? You change your name more often than. Yeah, the video is not done. I'm going to be awake I'm going to be up till 6 a.m. This is just the first 1 or 2 minutes. Why are my lips so red? Wow. Okay, look, tomorrow send Riders of Sophie stream. We both stream together. With class Joshua, I don't know if he wants to play, Justin and you, 5 stack. And Jonah, 6 stack, 6. I mean, I think this is a cool squad, we6. You are friends with everybody completely. Everybody likes you. You're a duo with Jonah. No, you are a duo with Klaas. You and Klaas are together. Then obviously Joshua and Jonah are a duo. And I don't want to say that Justin and me are a duo. I'm just there, but I have the nearest connection to Justin after you, but you just didn't count. So yeah, and everybody likes everybody. Tomorrow, maybe we can bring Justin to also stream, because since I have a new camera, he said he will stream if he has a webcam. And what do I have here in my hands? A webcam, and I don't need that anymore. So maybe if I can give it to him, he is going to start streaming. I mean, this was always his excuse that he won't stream because he doesn't have a webcam. Can you ask the guys, please? Please. It's almost done. Compiling C#. You are a Bachelor of Science, you know that? When are you ready? Or when do you think you're ready? And I also played Magic yesterday, and guess how much times I've won or lost? We played Commander with 20 life, 1-on-1. So no. So if one guy has a counter to the other guy, he's just dead. Guess how much times I won with with the worst Demir deck you can buy. Against a pretty good one. He played dragons. We played 2 rounds. Best of 3. And then we watched Mushoku Tensei and also played on the PC a bit. Guess how much times I won? You won, you said? So, yeah. Guys, it's almost done. Almost done, almost done, almost done. I need to get to the bar. I need to go to the barber. But I think I can't give just on this webcam. I need to find more one. You can get a runtime error on this, and then you have to start this whole progress from beginning. Please no. I'm so thankful that it's almost done. Wow. But did you ask in the Discord? I'm going to check. Nee. Full power to Unity. Come on. Reload domain, running backend. I'm going to end stream instantly if this is going to have an error right now. Good. Okay, and what is this right now? Ah, it's a runtime error, okay. I don't even know what this is. Does Unity check for 20 minutes again? Okay, it's Brawlhalla time. Brawlhalla time. You have the thing right here. So when that is done, I'm going to get back to the Unity stream. What? Everything is there again, hopefully. Okay, again. Okay. Everything. Is my stream back? Should be fine, I guess. Looks okay. Yeah, it's back. Let's win. And this is why I need a better PC. And now my controller is. Lukas, was hast du mit diesem Controller gemacht? Der Xbox-Controller hat so einen Wackelkontakt. Wow, das muss immer zu werden. What? I'm so back dead. Okay, I need to clutch F. That's not possible for me. Easy. Come on. Okay. We are back. Holy shit. We made a comeback. Holy shit. Easy. Oh, Lord of Rex is a very hard enemy. He has good weapons, sadly. Easy kill. Oh, my controller disconnected. Okay. I can't move my controller. I don't know what it is. I can't play. Is it maybe the cable? Maybe. Still not done. Two, one. Okay, it seems like he's shooting me, but I'm actually just looking what attacks he's using. Now I'm going to fry him. Have my controller disconnected. Cool. So it's not the cable, it's the controller. Controller disconnected again. No, I can't play. With cable and both always at the same time. Lucas, you still there? Oh man. Wie funktioniert das mit dem KI-Ding jetzt? Das musst du mal erklären. Perfekt. Easy. Doch. Bye bye. Easy. My stream has sound. Okay, passt gleich fertig. Shit. Oh, ja, yeah, das habe ich gesehen. Aber wie geht das mit der KI? So, last game. Please. Now what happens now? It took 45 minutes to compile. Please. Yeah, but it already has compiled once. Now it's the second time it compiled. But how can I integrate ChatGPT into Unity? Oh, my camera. Please. Okay. It should be done now. We compiled our first project. Let's see how it looks. Hopefully. Okay, now it has compiled. So how do I do that with AI? What do I do there? Please help me. I need help. I need your help, Lucas. Please. Then I'll do that with ChatGPT. What now? Stupid controller, please shut up. You didn't work at all. We'll do it that way. What now? We made progress. Let's see. Close a Visual Studio. Closed. I think it would be better if I do that. Wait. And that. Okay. Perfect. In the bottom left project, assets, scenes. Yeah, ChatGPT said double click. I double click that. Okay, oh, let's look at that. Okay, our first Silksong. Okay, guys. I cannot attack yet. I can move with WASD. Okay. Can I pogo? These are the dragonflies. Cool, cool, cool. Haha. Hello, Lukas. Okay, I'm cold. Ich muss kurz ein Ding hinzufügen. Ne, jetzt hört man nicht. Hallo.
Hello, I want you to give you a tutorial how to add AI, but you managed to start the game, so this is good. I didn't
Look at this game.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I can't attack. F is bind.
Yeah,
Bind
but
works.
first of all, go on AI, please.
Okay, yeah, GG, yeah, I go.
Okay, can you make Bildschirmübertragung? because I have a delay.
Stream, just stream.
Go on AI.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't see that because you don't stream the complete desktop. You just stream Unity.
Okay, sorry.
Pop-up menu.
Yes.
So AI, and now you can open Assistant. Click on it,
Yeah.
and now you can click on Agent. Okay, this is how you can ask stuff. You can put it on the right side if you want to.
I don't need this stuff. This is bad AI. I need ChatGPT.
I know you can add ChatGPT, but first of all, I want you to go to the right side.
Right.
No. You can put it directly in the no. Okay. Assistant, yes. Drop assistant. Yeah, you can drop it into next to inspector on the top right, for example.
Here.
Yes. And now you can maybe go on Unity.
Add agent.
Yes. And now you have the gateway. You make it bigger. The window. Yes. And you need to accept this. Agent type and no, not this one. This was correct. Go back on the add agent. Agent type. Maybe you need to go to assistant. I didn't find the. Wait, I need to go on the website to check again.
I saw that I need a ChatGPT API code, then paste it into that. First, I'm going to
engine. I was wait, I started create and wait, create. Work is it? Wait, I was on the correct website at first, but I don't know where.
make a new ChatGPT prompt.
Wait, best practice. I don't care about best distance. No. Yeah, here.
Integrated AI.
Yeah, like this. Go to Unity dashboard. Yeah, okay, this is select this.
And graphics. Since this is
a Unity API key.
Okay.
This is like this. This is this website. No, don't share the API key online because when you do, everyone can use our account, I think.
Yeah, this is also what I heard. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I made a new prompt to ChatGPT. This is how the game looks. Bind works, movement worked. I just tested it. The enemies fly and move, but they don't have a AI. They just move left and right, and my hits don't make any damage. And I think we don't need to talk about the graphics. It just doesn't look as like Silksong. But ChatGPT also said that he isn't focusing on the graphics right now. He's just trying to make the
but every time you
movement
do this like
things.
this, you need to include the project, and every time you need to compile this completely again.
Yeah, I know this is okay.
I think you just need to add on this project because it's okay.
I can't start it.
Wait, so open the gateway thing.
I can't. Nothing happens.
No. Wait, on the settings, properties.
Ah, gateway.
Yeah, and no, it was correct on the assistance. You on the bottom thing. No, yeah, okay, no, you was right. You was right. Perfect. Make it bigger. Make this thing bigger, please, for me, so I can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Top right corner.
Yeah, not big.
No.
Yeah, I want to see the game.
Then no agent. Yeah.
Cloud code. What is the right one?
I think codex.
Yeah, I would have guessed that too. OpenAI, yeah, boom.
Now you need to enter the OpenAI key.
I don't have it. Can you send it me?
I do need to figure out how to get the one.
And I won't do that on stream. Okay, we have. But it works better than I expected, this game. Pogo doesn't work as well. What happens when I die? I'm just dead.
Yeah. Go to. Okay, I know. Wait. See.
Okay. Für die Auskarte können wir auch Deutsch reden ein bisschen.
Ja. Guck gerade, wo das API-Key steht.
For that every time. Na egal. Sag's mir einfach. Ich habe eigentlich mehr TeamGeo hat mit Leon Mascher ein Video, einen Song aufgenommen.
Ernsthaft?
Ja. Ach, TeamGeo.
Ja. Warte.
Wo bist du denn morgen eigentlich?
Ich bin morgen arbeiten. Aber ich hab
Arbeiten. Ist echt krass, ich habe gar keinen Zuschauer, wenn ich nicht Silksong spiele, ne?
Genau, das ist das. Oh mein Gott. Wie war das? Wie war der Passwort nochmal von Papa für OpenAI? Habe ich. Sorry.
Ich kann es sagen, aber ich will es jetzt nicht sagen.
So.
Es gibt ja bei YouTube eine 70-Euro-Grenze, dann kann man sich das Geld auszahlen lassen, ne?
Mhm.
Ich war diesen Monat bei 69 Euro. Arschlöcher. Nicht Arschlöcher, wir sind
So,
geile
ich habe
Kerle.
ich hab jetzt einen Key für dich erstellt. Den kannst du einfügen.
Gut.
Wo soll ich den senden?
Oh, Discord.
Macht ein Stream das nicht?
Ja, ich hab das auf meinem anderen Bildschirm. Ach du heilige Scheiße. Was ist das für ein Key?
Ja, das ist der Secret Key, der ist der Key.
Okay.
Kannst du den Bildschirm streamen, wo du das hast? Damit
Ja,
ich
der
das
wird eh verwechselt, der Key.
kannst du zeigen.
Aber hier.
Jetzt hast du du streamst Discord jetzt im Hintergrund, wolltest du sagen?
Die hat doch Bildschirm gemacht, oder?
Das ist ja der Bildschirm ab. Sehr super.
Add via requires open a Apple Key.
Ja, hast du gemacht? Ja, perfekt. Jetzt kannst du wieder, glaube ich,
Add
das
variable.
schließen. Nein,
Schließen.
das
Komplett?
brauchst du nicht mehr. Ja, das kannst du machen. Kannst du wieder Unity öffnen?
Codex?
Unity? Unity öffnen?
Achso, also ja, ich hab Unity, aber ich muss eine Transition wechseln.
Ja, Codex. Jetzt kannst du da Sachen fragen.
Kann ich nicht.
Sich. Codex, ja, da müsste sie. Ja.
Ich muss eine Subscription machen.
Muss eigentlich nicht. Halt, Ansonsten, eine Möglichkeit wäre, wenn du vielleicht Codex runterlädst, dann kannst du es auch vielleicht direkt machen.
Aber wieso geht das jetzt nicht? Weil ich frage kurz Gemini. Ich habe zweimal verloren Magic vor 2 Tagen.
Ich habe gewonnen, aber ich habe auch genug gewonnen, weil ich gelogen habe einfach. Oder nicht gelogen, weil ich das nicht gewusst habe. Ich habe gesagt, man kann mein Ding nicht blocken, obwohl man es blocken konnte, weil ich verwechselt habe, wie das Ding funktioniert, das Ding. Und deswegen hat sie mich nicht geblockt und ich habe gewonnen.
Open the Unity project, go to Window, Package Manager, Management, Manager. Okay. Internet ist so langsam, wow. Klick the Plus Button.
Sonst muss. Ja. Du hast die AI schon hinzugefügt, das brauchst du nicht mehr tun. Also, du hast schon. Das ist schon. Oh mein Gott, du brauchst ein. Okay, nee, das geht doch nicht.
Brauche eine Subscription.
Du brauchst eine Subscription dafür für Unity AI.
Ja, aber es gibt ja auch ein Free Try, sag ich mal, ne?
Ne, für 14 Tage gibt es das.
Ja, dann hole ich mit hin.
Es gibt auch.
Aber ich kann das nicht
Notfall-
schließen, Unity crashed. Geht auch nicht. Okay. Go to
Im Notfall
Subscription.
kannst du Kannst auch Codex runterladen. Das ist die Integration wie Claude, wie das Claude macht. Und dann über Codex das dann bauen lassen.
Ja, aber das ist ja doof. Muss ich dann, was muss ich denn nehmen? Pro?
Reicht ein Standard eigentlich. Aber du kannst auch Pro gratis kriegen, weil du Schüler bist. Aber ich weiß
Aber
nicht,
das
ob
kostet
es. Also
180
Community
Euro pro
Pro.
Monat.
Ja, das ist fatal. Das nicht. Nur nicht ein AI-Ding, sondern das normale.
Unity Personal, ne?
Mhm.
Kostenlos, jetzt herunterladen. Bauen. Ja, AI Gateway. Jetzt herunterladen, kostenlos.
Das ist ein bisschen Scam, muss ich sagen. Ähm,
Das sind ja auch Schweine.
also normalerweise kannst du so, wenn du Claude hast oder so, kannst du das einfach direkt damit machen und dann damit schreiben und direkt verbinden mit den Projekten. Aber naja, das hast du jetzt gerade nicht. Das ist auch gerade. Eigentlich noch ein bisschen Arsch.
Wie findest du das Spiel?
Sieht schon cool aus.
Man kann springen, dreht sich cool. Je länger ich auf die Taste drücke, desto höher springe ich.
Hm.
Ich kann nur keinen Schaden machen. Aber ich kann sogar hier binden.
Pogo runter. Ja.
Oh, Alter, das ist. Okay, ich schließe das mal wieder. Gmail auch so.
So. Aber Lennart, ich gehe jetzt ins Bett. Ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht. Du schaffst das.
Gut, gute Nacht, tschüss.
Gute Nacht, ciao.
Okay, where did I stop? It seems like that for ChatGPT integration. Okay, if I would. Okay, this is the first game ChatGPT made for us, or that I made. I don't know if you can call it that. You can see everything. I can move, jump. If I press space a bit harder, then I will jump higher. I can side slash, up slash, down slash. I can't diagonal slash yet, but they will come in the future. I can even, if I get enough silk, I don't know how to get silk. You'll start with 34. I can take damage. I can bind. It doesn't. I only get one mask. It's not good. It doesn't come out or it doesn't. It's completely careless that you only. I don't care about the graphics yet because ChatGPT said now it's just about the movement, that the mechanics work and they work in some kind of things. I mean, the enemies just move left and right. They don't have an eye integrated where they can move on their own. But I mean, binding works. The animation for slash works. The enemies make damage. I can jump. I can move, but I can't make damage. That's not good. I also it's just this map. We have a dragonfly here, which is cool. But yeah. I think it will need a lot of time. But this is the first game we've made. I'm kind of impressed. It looks okay. But yeah. But now if I would continue the same progress with prompting ChatGPT, implementing the code in here. It takes 1 whole hour to compile it. I tested it with that version. So my brother, who has a major in IT or something like that, told me that I can integrate ChatGPT directly here into Unity. So this is what I did, and what I'm going to do right now. I am installing. I need a subscription. Okay, now I need to close it, which is why I'm going to stop the thing here, and yeah. Which is I need to install the subscription, then we can work directly with ChatGPT in Unity, and then everything should work out as we want it to work. Just need to wait, and I think this won't be the last stream about this topic. It will take a few hours. Yeah. But this is our one game. This is the game we made in round about an hour. We can't attack, but we can look like we attack. Yeah. I can't pogo yet. I can reset with R. That also works. But I would say it's fluent, no laggy, everything works out perfect. Again, I have 0 experience, so I don't know. So yeah, which is probably why I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes, because we already streamed for 3 hours. And then I will prepare tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, everything that we can start directly, and hopefully don't have any errors. So yeah, it is the beginning. We know we obviously at the beginning it takes way more time to do small things, and later when I learn the program, I learned how to do it, it will be much faster than things that took me an hour right now will only take me 5 minutes, and then 2, and then 1, and so on. So it stacks. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've streamed for 3 hours. Tomorrow I will stream again, try to finish up this project. I will stream longer because I have everything prepared, and I mean, also I have to say that it was pretty boring, that it took me 2.5 hours just to set up everything, because I forgot to download it. Maybe my problem, but yeah. So yeah, hopefully you watch tomorrow. I know nobody's there, but maybe this is also for YouTube videos. So this is maybe for the recording. So this is game number 1. This is the game we've made after 1 hour of coding. Everything works. We can move. We can attack. Not everything works perfectly. For example, I don't make damage, and it says that I can pogo here, but I can't pogo. But I can bind. Everything looks okay. The enemies, yeah, they move pretty. They have predictable movement, but as ChatGPT said, this version is just this is just step 1. You can see all the steps right here. We have multiple steps in the future. Yeah. And I'm going to work step by step, so I don't say make the whole game. I'm just going to step by step. ChatGPT makes the game, then I say you can fix that, and then so on. And luckily, as I already explain that I can have ChatGPT integrated in here. I don't have to make ChatGPT I don't have to let the whole game be coded or created by ChatGPT the whole time, and then something that was already fine and good is now messed up. I can now use this ChatGPT program to just let the good code stay and then enhance it with the new code and add new sections. So yeah, there's only the methods, not everything works. We don't have to talk about the graphics. Obviously it doesn't look like Silksong, but I mean you can at least see something. So let's see working up what awaits me at hour 2. You can see a time lapse, or maybe I just cut to funny parts when encoding. So yeah, have fun, and you will see the game at hour 1, 2, 3, or 5. I mean, I'm already 3 hours in, but 2 hours of them was just preparing everything, setting everything up, and installing. Yeah. Okay, bye bye stream. This was just for YouTube. I don't know how much my editor will use for that.